Welcome to the show, everyone. Well, I should say welcome back to the show. Ronnie, how you doing?
As always, fantastic, sir.
You look fantastic, man.
I look fantastic?
You look fantastic.
This fucking guy. Well, the first F-bomb of the day. All right. No, you look great. You look great. You look refreshed.
Oh, thank you, man. Been off from work.
Why do you look so refreshed, my friend? And as the facial hair is coming in,
oh man,
it is you. You are meant to have facial hair. I can't wait to see where it goes.
Oh, thank you.
You know
I'm trying to catch up to you with that beard.
Yeah. I'm gonna see.
Yours.
We're all trying to catch up to Legs. He has the most amazing beard I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Legs for having an amazing beard.
He does, man.
Yeah.
I just watched that guy.
He looks like a bushman.
Not that I watched this guy, but I saw pictures of him online, and he's a hockey player, man. Straight up ice hockey player.
So is Legs.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
About legs. Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about legs. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever see his thighs?
I mean,
he has the legs of a hockey player, and his name's Legs.
I got to tell you, man, hockey. I went ice skating before, and that's hard enough.
Me too.
That's hard enough as it is.
I don't think hockey players get enough credit.
No, man, absolutely. That is, I got to say, man, that is a really good talent, skill set.
Yeah.
To skate, not only skate forward, backward, but as well as deal with other people.
And the endurance.
The accuracy with the puck, and the stick, and all that stuff, man.
That's amazing. Yeah. Shout out to hockey.
Shout out to hockey. Shout out to Legs, my man, crushing it out there.
Yeah.
With a fabulous beard.
Fabulous beard. Let us know what type of oils you guys use in your beard.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So we can know.
Yeah, because I'm just getting into it.
You got to start it early.
Yeah.
Get those oils in, really lather it in, use some conditioner and stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can't find any, I'll give you some to put in your beard.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ronnie. You're the best.
All right, so what's up, man?
Oh, well, we've got a few things here. Number one, it is Halloween, so it's a Halloween special.
Happy Halloween, my friend.
Happy Halloween to you as well, man. So this is our Halloween special today. And as you can see, we have some treats here on the table, man. We'll say the first ones here are from Mother Truckin' Eats, my sister. You said something. You mentioned it.
I demanded.
Exactly. And here it is. Here it is. You're like, how hard is it to put stuff in a box and ship it?
I helped her. I said, look, there's places you go that have boxes and you put stuff in and they ship it out across the country. Apparently she already knew that with her display here. I mean,
yeah, look at this. This is awesome. And we have one here specifically with your name on it.
Yeah, I know. I seen that and I was like, whoa.
I know, man.
Thank you. I got to say the production, this box feels very, very sturdy. I like the Mother Truckin' logo on there. It's awesome. Yeah. And the fact that this has my name on it, this means it's mine.
Absolutely. That's yours. That is yours.
You can't have any of this. I don't even know if I want to open this in front of anyone. Except I might go into the bathroom and open it just to see. You know what I mean? That's how excited I am. So, can I open this?
Not right now.
Oh.
Not right now. You're going to have to hold on to that.
Hey, shout out to the pumpkin, by the way.
Shout out to the pumpkin there.
All right. This is mine, though.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. So first of all, I got some new questions, man.
Ooh.
I know. There's some good stuff, man. My tattoo artist hit me with this stuff. Yeah. So I'm actually going to steal it from him, Ryan. Yeah. He's an awesome dude.
Good episode, by the way. I'm still watching it.
All right. Yeah, man.
Very long, but you had to make it long. It was the tattoo session.
It was the tattoo session, number one. And just the conversations that we were having, man. It was all over the place, but it was really good stuff, man. Yeah. It was very interesting.
Yep. So, people think they have to sit down and actually watch an episode in its entirety.
No.
You don't have to. On the treadmill, listen to it. While you're doing the dishes or doing laundry. When I listen to my shows and my podcast, I set the phone up. I'm not even really looking at it that much. Yeah. I'm hearing it while I'm doing other stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So if you get an opportunity and you want to turn off the world of social media and all that other crap that they're pushing out there, take a listen.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
While you're driving as well,
anything.
And pick it up whenever.
Like what do you got for me?
What I got for
I'm excited. I want to get right into it.
Want to get right into this? All right.
Yeah.
So, first question. If you were to be making a movie of your life, what song would be playing at the end credits?
Oh. Damn, that's a good ass question.
I know, right?
Oh.
When he hit me with that question, man.
Damn. All right. So what song would be the ending credits?
At the end credits, man. like after movie's over, the end credits.
I've Got Dreams by Otis Redding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. You ever hear that song?
I'm sure I have. I'm gonna have to re-listen.
I've got dreams.
Yeah.
Dreams to remember.
Oh,
You ever hear it?
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Oh, it's a great song.
Well, you singing it is beautiful.
I can't sing for anything. All right, well, let's try it. All right, because I'm known to just rap in my earlier days, but let me see if I can sing. I've got dreams.
Oh yeah.
How's that sound?
Sounds beautiful.
Dreams to remember.
Ooh, that's beautiful, man. It's good stuff. Look at you. We need to get you on America's Got Talent or something.
Oh, that sounded terrible. I just heard it in my ear, and I'm just like,
well,
I can't believe I did that.
Well, you're your worst critic.
Well, I'm not known for singing.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, Dreams. That song by Otis Redding. That is, can I pick another one?
Go ahead, pick another one.
Because there's so many. And sometimes with the ending credits, the credits are so long.
You have to play
another song.
A few songs, yeah.
Okay, so Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. All right.
Nice. Good stuff, man.
So what about you?
Well, the first song that I picked when I was at my tattoo artist, because he hit me on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have time to think like I did. I mean, I kind of did have time, but I kind of wanted to get the answer out there to keep going to the next one, because I could probably pick a million songs. So the first song that I picked was Turn a Page by Metallica.
Mm.
So kind of like
the song.
Huh?
I know the song.
Yeah.
I like Metallica.
Kind of like
I'm just not sure what album that one is on.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, man. But that kind of like significant, I guess. Significant. I can't even say the word. I'm brain farting right now.
Solidifies.
I guess
it's significant.
Significant. I can't even say the word. Significant. In a sense of, the movie is over, turning the page, new chapter, stuff like that.
So does that mean there's going to be a part 2?
Well, it's my life, I guess.
Right.
So
there is life after life. I believe that. It's not over when it's over.
It's true, man.
Isn't that a song too?
Mm-hmm.
It's not over till it's over.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's a song, but it is now.
No, it is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Lenny Kravitz sings that song. It
Lenny
ain't
Kravitz?
over until it's over.
There is a song by, I don't know if it's by Lenny Kravitz, but Over Till It's Over has to be a song.
It ain't over until it's over. At least part of his lyrics, I know Lenny Kravitz sings that.
Yeah. If you guys know where that's from, let us know.
Absolutely.
I like that question though. That is an awesome question.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
Because this is we're staying on the same topic here.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
So, what would be the song for your opening credits?
I was just thinking, I'm like, is he going to ask me about the opening credits?
That's right, man.
Oh, man. See, I don't want to go with my favorite songs, even though the other two I just mentioned are some of my favorite songs.
Well, yeah.
But it has to be something that prepares them to see my movie.
Well, what kind of movie are you going to have? I'm throwing another question in there.
Well, it's my life.
So
from the start to where I'm at now, I don't know. It depends on what part of my life you're focused on.
It's whatever part of your life that you're putting in.
I don't even think the best part of my movie has been shown yet.
Yeah.
I think the best times are yet to come. Not to sound corny, but I mean, so far, what did I do? I grew up as a kid, went to school, went to high school, graduated high school, worked at the casino, took some tests, got hired, and I'm where we're at right now. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean,
it's really not exciting. What's exciting is what's to come.
This is true.
It's
because you're going to make it happen.
Well, yeah. See, what I think we spend so much time trying to do the right thing to fit in society's little normal box. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And sometimes I think we forget to actually just live free and do things that we really want to do. Because most of the time when we're living, we're not living for ourselves. We're living for other people.
It's true.
You get the job that society thinks you should have. You make the income society thinks you should make. You drive a car that you want people to like. You know what I mean? You wear the clothes that you think people are going to like. So I think that the best is yet to come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, so for the song, my bad. Sorry.
So for the song for the opening credits.
I think Mr. Jones by the Counting Crows, he says a lot of things in there that, he talks about wanting to be a star. He talks about wanting to be Bob Dylan because he looks up to him.
Absolutely.
And so I just think, number one, because that is probably my favorite song ever, right? And I remember as a kid when I first saw that video on TV, I saw this dude with dreads and his tasseled suede leather jacket or whatever it was. And I was like, what the hell is this?
That's so sweet.
I never saw a white guy with dreads before. And then come to find out that they weren't even real dreads.
Interesting.
So, but that doesn't take away from the amazing music and song that, that band created. So yeah, Mr. Jones will be my opening and the other ones will be the end.
So
what about you?
The only thing I could think of is Sha-na-na-na. Is that part of the
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's down into New Amsterdam.
Oh yeah. Sha-na-na-na.
Stand at this.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So for me, I said something more of upbeat, up tempo, kind of like anticipation of like the song, and the only thing that came to mind was Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
Yeah.
So
you're such an old soul.
Yeah, I know. But so on to our third and final question.
Okay.
So since this is a movie about your life,
right?
What would be on the box cover of a DVD box? Like let's say like you're going to, we'll say, Blockbuster Video.
Blockbuster, yeah. Shout out to the only Blockbuster left in the world. I forget what state it's
There's
in.
There's a thing on Netflix about it.
Yeah, yep.
Want to check that out?
Yeah, I watched it. It's good.
Did you?
Very nostalgic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that stuff, man.
Yeah, it was good.
So, what would be the cover art of that?
Oh man, these questions are amazing. By the way,
I know, right? He's so good, dude. He's so good.
Yeah, these questions are crazy. The cover art, that is awesome. I think the cover art would be a carousel in black and white.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Just because it just keeps going and going.
Round and round.
Round and round and round. Every day you wake up, you live life, you do your thing, you go to sleep, you wake up and you do it every single day. The same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just like black and white pictures. So
I do. I like black and white pictures.
Almost like a vintage type of picture. But yeah, I think a carousel.
Interesting.
With a clown sitting on one of the horses. But he is in color. Yeah. So picture a black and white vintage picture of a creepy carousel and then a clown fully, in color sitting on it.
So what kind of genre of movie are you going for here?
Definitely horror. Yeah, definitely horror. Definitely scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
good stuff.
And then it opens up with Mr. Jones, right? Which is, people are going to be like, huh. And then the first scene is how I was created.
Okay. How you were created.
Right. So you would think it would be a porn because you would think my mom and dad, that's how I was created. They were having intercourse. But that's not what I meant. Yeah, I meant how they met. You know what I mean? Because that's where the creation starts. It's not about the sex. It's about way before that. You know what I mean? Just like love. Love is created way before you actually say I love you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like humans are created way before they actually have intercourse to, whatever. It's the connection between two people that leads up to that. Yeah. Ooh, we're getting real deep with it. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. It's that connection.
Yeah.
It's really that connection, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of us, we've lost that connection, man, through technology.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My phone isn't working today. And I said, you know what? That's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like I told you earlier, I was driving here, not paying attention to the road, not looking at the leaves that look beautiful on the trees.
Yeah.
I was arguing with somebody I've never met before on Instagram because he said, because I drive a Jeep and my hat said live free, that I was a racist. Now think about what goes on in somebody's mind to put a Jeep and a hat that says live free in the racist category. It blew my mind to the point where I wasn't even paying attention to the road, which could have affected my future.
Oh, absolutely.
So then all of a sudden something happened to where my phone stopped working and I put it down.
That's a sign, man.
Well, I did go to church yesterday.
That's good too. Yeah.
So maybe God, maybe he's trying to talk to me.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
In the way that you need to. He's distracting you from, getting you away from your distractions to really like.
Right. And the negativity. And you said it's just negative. Why even entertain it?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But I'm like that though. It's like I have to if somebody says something, I have to defend myself.
I got you.
It's hard for me to just, okay. You know what I mean? I don't want to appear weak.
Well, I think Mike said it best.
He did.
And he was saying, he's like, oh, check me, man. He's like, I'm not bleeding.
Yeah.
They're just words.
Right.
They're just words, man.
Just words. Just words. And they're not even words in person.
Absolutely.
I'm reading it on my phone from somebody.
You can choose to read them or not choose to read them.
Right. That could have been a 13-year-old kid just busting my balls.
Of course.
And I'm mad at whoever this person is. You know what I mean? So there we go.
Awesome.
I love your questions though, man. They were awesome. We got to keep that going.
I stole them questions, man.
It's fine.
I stole them.
It's not really stealing. You were inspired, so you wanted to use them.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but I don't think I can ask those questions to just anybody. I think when people come on, or reoccurring guests and all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. You can't ask Fred those questions.
No. He'll be like, pass the drink.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll have, his movie would be about Beer Fest.
Yeah, it'll be Beer Fest or Beer League Part 2.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's so funny. Good stuff, man.
Yeah. All
right. So let's get into this Mother Truckin' Eats, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm accidentally putting these two boxes sideways. There might be some stuff in there. We might be messing it up.
She could be watching this and saying,
she could be watching this and be like, what are you doing?
Flip it. Okay. Sorry.
All right. So, alrighty. Go ahead, Ron. Yeah, man. Absolutely. So we're going to do this unboxing here for Mother Truckin' Eats.
I love the presentation, by the way.
Out.
I'm very excited.
Check this out and see what's going on there.
Nice. We got a little box here.
Oh, man.
Is it showing up?
Oh, yeah, it's showing up, man.
Look at the paper. You see the paper?
I see that, man.
Got the nice label right there. We got this.
Yeah, the logo
Halloween
and everything
here. Love this.
Individually wrapped.
Individually wrapped.
Look at that.
Look at the presentation. That is a pumpkin cookie. I don't know if it's showing up on there.
Oh, yeah.
Soft as can be. See? That's what I was hoping for. I had to come here today. I didn't even come here because of this podcast.
No.
I wanted to make sure.
Get these.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got these.
Baked goods.
Okay, so this is awesome, by the way. This paper is adorable. All these in here are mine.
Yes, they are, man. Yes, they are.
They're not yours or anyone else's.
Nope.
And I'm going to have this. And I want to thank your sister for this because this is awesome. It only took me to complain on several episodes to get my package here. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to have that with my coffee. Do you need a key?
No, I
got it. And then we'll open these up as well. Yeah, shout out to the pumpkin here. I love this.
So, this pumpkin.
Yeah.
We can see it on camera. This pumpkin is from Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I figured it was when I saw the
question is, is that a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
It's both.
It's both.
And I think people should mix those more often.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You ever been to Creamy Acres?
I think I went there once.
It's the farm. I think it's in Mullica or something like that, Mullica Hill or something. And I could probably have the town completely wrong, but it's like a haunted hayride thing and a maze and stuff, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
They also do a Christmas thing that I've never been to, but
really,
I want a place to mix Halloween with Christmas in a scary type of setting. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
okay,
yeah.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's open up this one. This one's closer
open it
to me.
up.
Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this
look,
one is
look at the
not
presentation.
as amazing paper as yours, but it's still amazing. It says thank you on there.
Well, I'm special, and
of course you are. Ooh, what do we have here? Looks like these nice cookies here with the Hershey bar in it. Got another one of those.
That one looks good. What's that one?
These are chocolate. I believe these are chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Some of these. Let's see. We got anything else in here? Well, looks like just a bunch of chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
And don't worry, Cindy. I know you're looking at these. You're probably wanting them. You're definitely going to get some of these. Cindy, Georgianne, ladies.
Yeah.
Gonna bring you some cookies.
They deserve it.
Show.
They deserve it.
Oh, absolutely.
They deserve it. They've taken my call outs at 1:15 p.m. several times in the past couple of days. So shout out to them for that.
Let's go ahead. You want to open up this one?
Yeah, can I open it up?
Yeah, go ahead. I already already broke the seal.
Did you already break the seal? All right.
Yeah, man.
Set that aside.
Get this out the way.
Okay. Nice packaging as well. Let's see here. Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
Got some coating here. This looks delicious. I'm going to hold on to this one, if I may. Thank you.
Chocolatey? Ooh,
They are chocolatey, yeah. Yep.
Absolutely.
What's that one? Oh, my God. Look at that one.
Whoa. Look at that one.
That one is beefy.
That is a big one.
Yeah. These are all the same icing ones. These look amazing, by the way.
Icing and chocolate ones. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to your sister. Go to Mother Truckin' Eats.
Yeah, I'm going to put all that stuff in the description below.
Definitely. Yep.
Check her out, man. She does ship. So,
yeah. And look, the holidays are coming. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. And she'll probably...
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely check her out.
She'll cook up a batch for you and send it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
Go
gonna
support that right now, man.
I'm gonna give quite a few people some of these cookies and snacks so that they can taste them.
Absolutely.
Get right into it, man.
Eh.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh man.
This is all I asked for.
Yeah. I did not get any of those pumpkin ones. That's a pumpkin one, right?
You want one? You can have one.
Oh, please. I would like to have a pumpkin one.
You can have some of my cookies.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you. And you can have whatever you want out of these.
Well, no, not that one.
Okay, not that one.
No. All right. Well, look, you can't have any of these, but
okay.
No, I'm just joking here.
I can have this one. Awesome. I got to try this one.
Yeah.
Cute little pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
Pumpkin face on this guy.
Oh yeah.
So.
And I got my coffee right here.
Ah.
You guys are so jealous.
Wow.
Yeah. Definitely a treat.
It's
Very
like
delicious.
Pumpkin pie crust. It's like a pumpkin pie right there.
Right.
Right in the hand. Pumpkin pie, man. Pretty good.
It is like pumpkin pie, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, that's what this tastes like.
You know what that reminds me of?
It's amazing. I'm going to heat these up.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I can't do it here Because you don't have a microwave.
I got an oven, man. I can throw it in the oven.
No. Look, you're going to be okay, bro, with a microwave. You're not going to get brain cancer or anything like that.
I know. Freddie sent me this thing.
We're going to buy you a microwave, even though you can afford to buy us one.
I can.
But
Freddie sent me this thing. Joe Rogan had this guy, I think Tyson something, I can't remember. They talked about microwaves and all that stuff. Yeah, look, I get it, man. I understand, but
no, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah,
don't feel what's that called?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for the cookies. Thanks for the baked goods. They're amazing.
Would you like to have one of these? Another fan of the show made these cowboy cookies.
Yes,
cowboy
please.
Cookies. Really nice. Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of flavors.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, right?
We're going to have to go to the gym extra hard for this.
Well, I did just get done the gym.
Nope.
We're going to have to go again?
Everything you did today is now out the window.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. All right.
Back to business.
Back to business. All right. So let's see here. Very distracted from these.
It is. I mean, what?
These sweet treats and all that
Sweets.
stuff. Definitely check out, again, Mother Truck and Eats.
Yeah.
They do ship. So getting that thing going. Holidays are coming. Get some sweet treats for your family and friends and all that stuff. Good stuff, man. So let's see here. I just returned from Portland, Maine.
Yeah. How was it, man? I have so many questions for you.
You have questions for me?
I got questions for you.
Oh, man. Well, surprisingly, the drive was very relaxing.
Yeah.
I love the drive.
Mm-hmm.
It should only take about like 6.5 hours. That's if you take 95 up through New York City, take the bridges and all that stuff. I didn't want to go that way. I didn't want to stress out through traffic and all that stuff. So I took a nice, more scenic ride.
Yeah, I would have did the same thing.
Went up to upstate New York, Jersey, up to upstate New York.
Beautiful, right?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery, especially now, the fall time, all that stuff. And then I drove through Massachusetts and all that stuff, and New Hampshire and everything, and I enjoyed it more. It only took about like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Which was great. When I got there, I didn't feel exhausted or tired from being stressed out or anything. Real easy to get to, all that stuff. So, checked into the hotel. Then I went walking around, man. I went exploring.
Yeah.
That's one of the main things I did was I picked a hotel. Wasn't really the cheapest hotel, but it was a hotel pretty central in Portland there. So I could walk all over the place. I felt like that was a center point. I could, find places and things to do, restaurants and all that stuff, and just explore.
Yeah.
And I walked so much, man.
Yeah. What was the weather? Did you wear like hoodie? Did you wear a t-shirt?
It was, let's see, it's about like 10 degrees, a little bit cooler there. Some days, nighttime it was definitely chilly.
Yeah.
So at nighttime when I went out to dinner and all that stuff, like I had either a hoodie or a jacket on.
Nice.
Nothing crazy.
I love that stuff though. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Good stuff, man. But throughout the day was pretty nice. All you needed was just like a t-shirt.
Yeah. How was the air quality, man? Was it like fresh? Could you tell the difference between where we live here and up there?
Well, when I was in the city, there's still a lot of traffic, even though it was still pretty good because Portland, it's a harbor city. So I got all the fresh air from the sea breeze and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I'm still working on, took a bunch of pictures and videos and all that stuff. Still working on putting it all together.
Yeah.
And actually making an episode. It's a little bit different because I'm doing more of like a voiceover on stuff.
Yeah. No, that's awesome though.
So I took a lot of pictures of the food.
Yeah.
Food was amazing.
Yeah.
Everywhere I went, man.
The food was good.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very tasty. So Definitely
that's good. I can't wait to see the pictures and more of it. I'm actually disappointed that you didn't send me any pictures or video during your vacation.
Wow,
but I understand. You know, you wanted to get away.
To be jealous.
Yeah, I would have probably hopped on a plane and.
Oh man, I could have definitely.
Yeah. So I'm thinking next year.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make that journey.
Yeah,
together.
Man. I think next time I go to Portland, I would probably spend maybe like a day or two in Portland. And then I want to go. What I really did was I went to Arcadia National Park.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was really foggy that day, even though I took some pictures and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Still didn't capture the beauty of it.
Yeah.
You know, if it was a little bit clearer and all that stuff, man, it would have been a lot better.
No, it's okay, man. I am jealous of you, though. I was thinking about you. I'm like, damn, he's probably seeing like beautiful trees and just, I mean, have you ever Google Maine?
Oh, yeah.
In the fall.
Absolutely.
And it just looks beautiful. You know what I did though one day? If you Google New Jersey in the fall, no, it looks beautiful. Somehow Google makes everything look beautiful. Now there are beautiful places in Jersey. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of back roads. There's a lot of cool places. So Jersey, people think Jersey, they think of North Jersey, right? South Jersey, there's a lot of pretty places in South Jersey. You know, I love it here. But nothing compares to like the stories and the pictures I see from like Maine and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. It was awesome. Like I said, drive was pretty easy. I could even probably do it on like an extended weekend.
Yeah. Which
would be cool.
Yeah. Would you drive next time or take a plane?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I just love the freedom of actually driving.
I know. It's part of the fun.
Absolutely.
Like on vacation with Chevy Chase. And everyone's like, how come we're not flying? And he's like, because the trip there is part of the fun. You know that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So definitely want to go there again. Definitely want to see a lot more places. There was a ton of food places that I didn't get to try that I wanted to. Yeah. But, you know, it was still pretty good, man.
How long were you there for?
A week. 1 week, man.
Did you do a single push-up?
Did I do a single push-up? I did not. I slacked for a whole week.
You went to the gym today, though?
I did.
All right. Okay.
And my coach, Connor, man, he fucking crushed me.
He kicked your ass?
He kicked my ass. He's like, welcome back.
Yeah.
He's like, we're going to do this. I was like, oh,
yeah.
We're going to do this. And then we do, at the end, like he has me do like quite a few different rotation of exercises and stuff. And then at the end, he has me do a burnout. He's like, all right, it's now time for the burnout. I mean, you mean it's now time for torture?
Yeah.
I'm going to be tortured now. He's laughing and all that stuff, man. But
I think I might hit him up and maybe take some of his things.
Yeah, man.
See what happens.
He's good, man. I like him. There's quite a few different trainers there and all that stuff. So I mean, you know, you have to find the right trainer for you and all that stuff.
No, I want what you want.
You want what I want?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. You're not on this journey by yourself.
Okay. All right, man.
You know what I mean? I tend to just follow what works for people that I love, right? So I love you to death. And if something's working for you,
yeah, man.
Like Josh, for example, we always bring him up because he's great. How could you not? He talked to me about his chiropractor. Mm-hmm. And because he is so knowledgeable and it's Josh, I said, I'm going to that exact chiropractor.
There you go.
And it was awesome. Our chiropractor is amazing. So if you guys want a good chiropractor, Rocco Santora in Northfield, I think it is.
Okay.
Go check it out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They have like those stretch places.
Yeah.
I actually want to check one of those out.
Yeah.
Because I have a hard time stretching, man.
Yeah. I like rolling on the foam thing.
The foam rollers.
Oh, it's amazing. I roll on it and you can hear your spine just like crack. Oh, yeah. Yep. They're great. Absolutely. I do those in the gym all the time before and after my workout. You got somewhere to be?
No, not at all, man.
I mean, should I take my cookies and leave?
No.
Are you off today?
I'm off today, man.
You have nothing to do except this right here.
Absolutely. This is what I planned. He looked at his watch. Man. Absolutely.
I don't even have a watch on right now.
Hanging out with you. Eating these delicious baked goods here for us.
That's right.
Good stuff, man. And enjoying this conversation.
All right, what else we got? What's your number one memory that you could take from your trip just now? These are my questions for you, by the way.
Okay. Number one memory?
That's the first one, yeah. The biggest thing you took from your trip Sorry.
Biggest thing I took from my trip was actually going out and doing it. Because, this is the first trip I went by myself, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking, do I really want to go? I'm going by myself. How much fun am I going to have? I'm really, really doubting myself and all that stuff. And I'm like, man. Well,
why though? You don't think you can have a good time with just yourself?
Well, yeah, I didn't really think that way, man.
That's when I have the best time, when I'm by myself.
Well, exactly. So I was like, well, I got to do this, man. Got to do this. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Is it a burst of flavors in your mouth?
This one's my favorite.
Is it?
So far.
Okay. Nice.
I'm big on icing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Any type of icing, any type of cream.
I got you. Like Boston cream donuts?
What are you, 13? Why are you laughing at cream?
Nah, man. All I can think of is Boston cream donuts.
No, your mind went somewhere else. You little pervert.
The way that you said it, man. The way that you said it. It was all like right. Just going to keep watching you eat the cookies. That's right. Go ahead. I'm not done watching, man. I don't want you to choke. Take a sip of your coffee. I don't want you choking.
Oh, this guy.
See, man, I feel refreshed.
Oh my God, big time.
Relaxed.
All right.
Oh man. So the biggest thing was I took from that trip was actually going out, doing it, and enjoying myself.
Yeah.
This was the first vacation I went by myself. Mm-hmm. I've traveled before by myself, but I've always had some type of plan or something going on. Like I drove all the way out to Arizona, but I went out there for school.
Right.
So I had a purpose to be out there.
Yeah.
This one was pure relaxation.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Just to get away, man.
Yes, to get away from everything for a whole week. Just to be by myself.
Yeah.
Meet people if I was going to meet people. And the only real people that I met out there was just waiters, bartenders, waitresses and stuff. There was this one really cool dude. I was just walking by and I saw the sign for it's like a pizza joint. It was like pizza and beer and like a bar and all that stuff. And it said something about the smell of like pizza and bourbon. I'm like, oh man, bourbon. My buddy Luis, he's big into bourbon.
Yeah.
So he told me, he's like, hey man, if you see something out there, could you pick something up for me?
Did you pick something up for him?
I did.
Nice.
I did, man. So I went into there and I asked these guys, I said, oh, I saw your sign, blah, blah, blah. I said, what is a local bourbon that you guys, someone makes around here?
Yeah.
And, that you can't really buy anywhere else except for on the internet. And so one customer there, big gray beard and all this stuff, man, he's just chilling. And he's like, well, do you want to drive? Do you want to walk? And all that stuff. I'm like, well, something that's locally made.
Yeah.
He says, well, there's this place, it's right here in Portland. He's like, you could walk pretty much, take this street, that street, and you're right there pretty much. And it was a Liquid Riot bottling company.
Yeah.
So I had a bunch of bags in my hands for gifts and stuff like that. Went back to my hotel, dropped that stuff off, and then I went there. And this is a distillery. So they actually have, I guess all the equipment to actually brew the stuff right there.
Oh, they do it there?
They do it right there, man.
Oh, wow.
And it was actually in progress while I was there. Like the guys were actually working and all that stuff.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And at the same time, too, then they had a bar so you could try stuff. That's the thing. I wish I actually had some time to actually sit there and try it out.
Right.
But they're like, from what I heard, that their bourbon is the best, as well as their rum. So, So I bought this bourbon for Luis, and then I bought.
You give it to him yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. And I bought the rum for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try that out sometime.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm going to mix it with.
Talk to Luis. Or talk to the internet troll. He knows all about alcohol.
Well, he's a whiskey guy.
Me too. I love whiskey. I like whiskey. So I'm wondering, I don't see it anywhere. It's not on here. I'm just wondering where my keychain is.
Your keychain?
Yeah, from Maine.
From Maine? Oh, man. Wow.
So you didn't bring me back a keychain?
Did not.
Well, hey, at least I got cookies. You know what I mean?
Oh, now I feel horrible, man.
Well, you didn't think about me on your trip. I'll just order one from Google.
Oh, man. When we go to Maine, we'll get one.
I don't want to go with you anymore.
Oh, man. Oh, thanks.
Well,
yeah, I totally ruined that one, man.
You really did it to yourself, Carl.
I did, man. I went there. I really didn't think about anyone.
You thought about Lewis.
Well,
did you buy anything for Internet Troll?
No.
You sure?
No.
Are you lying to me?
I did not buy anything for this guy. Did not buy anything for this guy.
I'm going to find out if you did.
But
I think you bought something for him, but now you're not going to give it to him.
All I got to say is... All I got to say is... he might have went to Maine as well.
He what?
He might have went to Maine as well.
He went with you?
Maybe. You're gonna see. You're gonna see in that video.
We now know who Carl loves more.
Oh, well, I gotta get a bobblehead of you, man.
I don't want one.
Well, it's not that you want it. I want it.
Carl, if you wanted it, it would be here already.
You're still right, man. But I wanted to take a picture. I got to take a picture of you.
It's
like
fine.
I did with Freddie here. I took a picture of him actually wearing the shirt that I bought him.
Yeah.
And it came out pretty good.
All right, so listen.
And he was holding a beer.
Now that is checked off your bucket list.
Yeah.
Was it everything you hoped it would be? Were you disappointed at all, or did that not even enter your mind?
It was everything that I thought it was and more.
Nice.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I was thinking about this trip since 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's how I feel about Yosemite Valley. I've been thinking about that for years.
Yeah. So
I want to know what it feels like when you actually were driving there. You're like, wow, this is happening. I want to feel what that feels like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're probably excited.
I was pretty excited, man, because since 2017, this trip had been on my mind for a long time. Mm-hmm. And then it just never happened. And so then I was like, well, there's no excuse now.
Right. All right. So what's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think you should keep this going.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Can you go twice a year somewhere or no?
Well, next year I plan to go 1, 2, 3. Plan to go 3 spots next year.
Oh.
3 spots. I just got to work that out with, vacation time.
Yeah.
I have my first week of vacation coming up in February. So I already have that trip planned. I just got to buy tickets and all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, that trip is a little bit further than a drive.
Yeah.
So
you have to hop on a plane. That's okay.
It's just going to make more time. Otherwise, it would take me 3 days to get there.
Yeah. No, that's too much.
Yeah.
That cuts into your time actually being there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? If I spent a little less time buying stuff for my Jeep and more time going places, I feel like that would I would be happier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I gotta balance it out.
You do. You know? Because the Jeep you'll see right in front of you right now. You'll be doing stuff and all that stuff.
Right.
Where like a vacation like this, it was planning, preparation, finding a location, buying, spending money to go to the hotel, all that stuff, and then actually waiting to go to it.
Yeah. Now, did you find yourself in your phone as much on your vacation? And I'm not talking about taking pictures or video because you're obviously you have to for that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But as far as social media and
no.
Okay, so you put all that stuff aside.
Yeah.
And did you enjoy your trip? Because when you see people on TV at a boxing match, most of them are in their phones. None of them are in the moment. So I feel like if you go away and you're actually experiencing, especially something as beautiful as where you went, were you in your phone as much as when you're home in Jersey?
No, not at all.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually went there. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
I really kind of tried to change a little bit about my daily routine.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, I'm in a new place. I want to check out a bunch of stuff. So I walked everywhere.
Yeah.
I walked everywhere, man. In places I probably shouldn't have walked to. But I was like, what else do I got going on today? Nothing.
So you got your steps in.
I did. I got plenty of steps in, man.
So that's good. So it's not like you weren't totally just like sitting around not doing anything.
No. I think the one day I got like 25,000 steps.
Nice. You keep track. You have the watch?
Yeah, I got the watch.
Nice. I got to get one of those.
So, yeah, man. Walked everywhere. And when I walked there, I got to see more of the city and got to see different places that when I first got there, what did I do? I took a walk down the main strip back and forth, picked out a place to go to dinner. That was Friday night.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, I was like, all right, well, let me go check out this park that's all the way on the east end, like by the water.
Yeah.
It says it's going to take about 30-minute walk. I said, all right, 30 minutes. I got nothing else to do.
Right.
Took that walk down there. Beautiful, gorgeous things. I saw this train tour. I was like, oh, I got to find out where this train tour is. I want to take this tour.
Yeah.
Find out. So did that. Went on a train tour. There was quite a few different things going on there.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome, man. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of islands there. Actually, the second day, I was like, all right, well, let me go check out these these ferry rides to these islands. So went there, all on the same day.
Yeah.
Went there, talked to the people, looked at. I was like, all right, well, which one do I want to go to? Figured it out. Bought a ticket. It was like $4 or whatever. So that was pretty cool. Went to a whole island. Spent the whole day there. Came back.
That's awesome. How did they decorate for Halloween? Was it like a nice fall setting when you were looking around and stuff?
Some places.
Yeah.
Some places were. Other places just regular. I'm pretty sure as it came closer towards Halloween, they probably decorated maybe the day before or a couple days before. Because
how about any New England Patriots stuff?
No.
Really? Surprised. Because around here how it's always the Eagles and the Phillies and stuff. Up there, I believe it's the New England Patriots.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it was definitely I didn't really see many sports.
Yeah.
I guess there was a few places there, but I didn't really go into them.
Yeah.
So I went to more of like the pottery shop. I did buy a cool mug, so I got a new mug
for your mud water.
Yeah, man. Nice. So I got a new mug there.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Few cool shirts. Other than that, that's pretty much about it.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Just good memories, man.
Yeah. Yep. So then you just think about the next journey and, when that's going to be and where it's going to be. And
yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it all stems on picking the time off.
Yeah.
When I have the time picked off, then I can
Which sucks. It sucks. Yeah. You got to wait. You know what I mean?
It is. So, like I said, the next thing I have planned in February. So that's a ways away.
I was talking to Happel the other day, and he's now since retired, and he doesn't have these problems.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, he's here, he's there, same thing with Captain Marks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
He just looked so alive. You know what I mean? Man. He can go wherever he wants. That journey that you just took. Imagine being able to make those plans every month, right?
Every month. Or
a bunch of times throughout the year without having to worry about, how much time do I have? How much vacation time can I use?
Yeah, man.
That's what retirement is going to be for us.
It's unfortunate that we have to wait so long.
It's okay, because we're still young. You don't want to rush getting old. Everyone's like, I can't wait to retire. That means you can't wait to get old.
No, I want to retire now at this age.
I understand, but unfortunately, that's not the way the world works, my friend. You know what I mean? We got shit to pay for.
Yeah, man, true.
You got to invest in your pension and all that stuff. So
invest in my health and well-being.
You're doing that. You went to the gym today. You got your steps in during your vacation.
Yeah, I did, man.
You got to keep it going. Yo, let's go hard all winter, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to.
My trainer's crazy. Connor.
Let's set a goal to have visible abs.
Okay.
By the summertime.
Visible abs.
What's today? Halloween, October 31st?
Oh, that's plenty of time.
I challenge you.
Challenging me?
We're making a challenge bet right now.
Well, we're going to have to put all these cookies away.
Nope. Just act like this isn't even here. It doesn't even matter. Okay. You can't fold for temptation that's going to come your way, especially the holidays are coming.
All right. Are we going to have to take progress pictures, like first pictures? No. Okay.
We can if you want. You could just send, well, if you want, you could send me fully, and,
you can't even say it. Can't even say it, man.
I challenge you right now today.
All right.
To an abs challenge.
Abs challenge.
Right. And don't cheat like Abel.
Oh, that guy?
Me and him did this bet a couple times and he cheated. All right.
Okay.
I found out and I got to the bottom of it and I talked to the employee of the store and he was buying supplement after supplement and we said no supplements.
So are we doing no supplements?
Only thing we can do is pre-workout and post-workout.
Okay. So protein shakes and all that.
That stuff, yeah. Anything like that is fine.
I got you.
Because that helps you through your workout. Creatine, stuff like that. Okay?
Yeah.
He was buying testosterone boosters, all legal stuff. Nothing illegal. I'm not trying to dry snitch on him. Like,
okay. So you can't buy any
no enhancers.
Enhancing? Well, I guess pre-workout and post-workout.
No, you know what? Now I'm changing the rules. Buy whatever you want to buy.
Buy whatever I want to buy.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. A lot of it, man. It's just eating healthy, consistency, and
can we do it?
Sleep.
Can we do it?
Yeah, man. I'm up for the challenge. I haven't had a challenge, and I think I need something like that.
All right. Well, if Connor's watching,
well, here's another thing, man.
Okay.
The diet thing is the big thing.
It is.
The diet thing, workout thing. So for me personally, Eric that we know.
Mm-hmm.
One of the million Erics that we know. I'm trying to get this guy on the podcast. He's the most fittest.
King Eric?
He is the fittest grandpa I know.
King Eric.
Okay, King Eric.
Because he is at the top of the Eric list.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he is the biggest and the baddest Eric that I know.
Yo, he really is. He really is, bro.
And
he's a beast.
Man.
He's a beast.
Well, he's a CrossFit instructor.
Yeah.
CrossFit instructor.
Oh, he does the instructing now?
Oh, yeah. He's an instructor, man. He's an instructor. Unfortunately, he lives so far away. Otherwise, I'd be going right to his place.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, let's do this.
Yeah.
But he did help me out with my nutrition.
Yeah.
So
you have an advantage on me already.
Yes. Because that was the I think the hardest thing for me was.
It's fine. I'll talk to him this week. Oh,
yeah, absolutely. Get in there.
Yeah.
There's a few apps that I use and all that stuff, and make it real easy.
Yeah.
You can just scan barcodes and all that stuff, and it goes right in there.
I'm sure I got to talk to him anyway. There's probably a write-up waiting for me.
Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. But, yeah, real good dude, real humble, all that stuff. And a lot of it's consistency, man. Consistency, eating right, and sleep. Not only that, though, it's the mental and emotional health as well, man.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there's times where it's like, I really don't want to go, but you have to push yourself. Yeah. And that's that discipline of actually going.
We'll get into it. We'll do it.
Yeah, man. You said by spring.
Summer.
June
21st.
Okay, we have a date. June 21st. We have to have visible abs.
Yeah.
That's plenty of time, man. That's way more. That's like 8 months.
You would think.
That's 8 months.
You would think.
I mean, if you're doing it right.
Next thing you know, a month went by, 2 months, 3 months.
Well, we are going right into Thanksgiving.
Right.
And Christmas and
No
New Year's.
excuses. No excuses. June 21st, I don't want to hear you say, yeah, but Ronnie.
Nope. June 21st, like
June
you said.
21st.
It's a deadline because, as I was saying, I was talking about Eric before.
Yeah.
Man, we did a workout on the bike path there.
Yeah.
And at that time, like I had borrowed like this huge truck tire from a friend of mine, Victor. Oh man, that guy's crazy. And it was July. So it was hot. So hot asphalt, this huge truck tire or whatever. And his goal was like, oh, let's tire flip this for like a mile.
Oh.
But not only that, it's, doing a burpee tire flip tire flip, burpee, jump in and out of the tire, and then he'll go. And then we'll just rotate as we're doing this for a whole mile.
Yeah.
So, man, this was a gut check. This was a hard workout. And not only that, because it was hot, asphalt was hot.
Yeah.
We got to like close to a quarter mile, and I'm like, man, I don't know if we're going to make it. And he says, all right, well, let's change it up. So what we did was we did this burpee tire flip up to a quarter mile, and then we ran back and forth for half a mile, and then we tire flipped it back. So technically, we did a half a mile of this burpee tire flipping, and we ran half a mile.
That's hardcore stuff.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
that's a different type of workout than just going in there lifting weights.
Yeah, that's like full body endurance, mentally draining, the heat, exhaustion, all that stuff.
Yeah,
all in check, man. But he's such a good dude. I'm trying to get this guy on here. Yeah. So I got to reach out to him. He definitely watches the show. So
nice.
Calling you out there, Eric.
I have one question for you.
Go ahead. One more. I mean, you can have as many.
I know you got to wrap it up. Since it is Halloween and we're on the, we got the pumpkin and everything here. I want to ask you one memory that is your favorite from when you were a child that has to do with Halloween.
Man, Halloween. Let's see. I think it was just the times I actually going trick or treating.
Right.
Going to different people's houses with, my brother and sister.
Right.
My mom would be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, when I was younger, my parents would be there. They'd stand at, the bottom of, I guess, the sidewalk.
Yeah.
They'll let you go up there and, ring the doorbell, knock on the door, trick or treat. And they'd be dropping stuff, into your bag and all that stuff. Yeah, man, it's not anymore.
No, not anymore. The candy is different now.
Yep.
I feel as though the trust is different now.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's terrible that the trust has gone.
I know.
This way.
I know.
It's terrible.
I know. I used to get a lot of food, like baked goods and like stuff from the houses in the neighborhood that I went.
Really?
And you trusted that food.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Because you knew your neighbors.
Right.
Like we would, my parents would be like, "Oh, we're going to, this guy's house," and he would say names.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, I was watching this comedy special the other day, and it'd be like, back in the day, people would knock on your door and be like, "Oh, who's here?
Yeah.
Who's here?
Right.
Oh, hey, come on in.
Yep.
Gonna make some coffee, have something to eat."
Yeah.
All that stuff. And be like, "Hey, I was just in the neighborhood," and all that stuff. And it's like, that's how it was, man.
Not anymore.
Like someone's knocking on your door, like, who the fuck is here?
Yeah. It's almost like you're wanted by the police. When somebody knocks on your door unexpected, you're like this. And you're looking through the door, the window.
And then
you're
it's
checking
like
your phone. Did I miss a call? Did somebody say they're on their way?
Yeah.
And I don't answer it.
It's like the UPS guy.
If you don't text me or call me before you're coming.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You get denied, right? There's this neighbor girl that always comes over on my porch.
Oh, yeah.
To ask the dumbest shit ever, right? And she goes to other neighbors' porches and houses too. It's to the point now where I don't even answer that. I can sit in my living room and I know she's at my door and I don't even answer it because it's always something stupid. You know what I mean?
I got you, man.
That sounds terrible. I'm a terrible person for that.
Well, see, it comes to a point that, sometimes
you just don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, you don't want to be
bothered with the outside world. This is what we've turned into.
Yeah, but we need to change that. We need to change that with ourselves because, what can I say? Sometimes people need like some light in their life, and sometimes we are that. Sometimes we don't meet people by chance.
Yeah,
there's a reason, a purpose for each individual purpose or person in your life.
Yeah,
if it's for you to learn about patience, or sometimes that person's going to share good news with you.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but if it's a neighbor girl that's asking some stupid questions, I mean,
yeah. She was standing in my driveway at 10 at night one night and scared the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I was getting something out of my car and I turned and I was like, whoa.
Ooh,
and I'm like, what the? You know what I mean? Be lucky you don't have a neighbor like that.
I used to have a creepy neighbor like that before,
it's a creepy neighbor, bro.
Creepy neighbor. There, yeah. There's some creepy neighbors out there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But anyway.
So... same question to you. What do you remember as a kid?
I remember the excitement building up to what you're going to be for Halloween.
Yeah.
Your costume, what your friends were going to be.
Yeah.
The night before when you had it all ready and everything. And then the day of when my mom or dad decorated our face or whatever we decided to go as.
Yeah.
And usually we went to not only my neighborhood, which was back in the day filled with kids, and I live in the woods. There's no sidewalks.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like more of a creepy, not well lit at all, but we knew what houses to go to.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. Right. And then we would go to my grandmom's and her neighborhood, which was a little more like every house looks the same type of neighborhood, but it was still fun. And we had not little buckets. We had pillowcases that we would fill with candy. Right. And, just the excitement of being a kid, man, and going to get all this free candy from people and walking around looking, in whatever costume you pick, the scary movies, all the candy, all the treats, all the excitement of being with your friends and family. Maybe kids today still experience that. Maybe we don't know because we're not kids and we're adults, but I don't see it, man. Like, I don't see the excitement anymore like when we were kids.
Yeah.
So that's what I miss. I guess I miss being a kid, man. I miss being able to just, enjoy. The holidays are way different as an adult.
Okay.
Because we have adult shit to worry about. Yes. As a kid, it was just like, damn, I'm looking forward to going to get some free candy.
Yeah,
hanging out with my friends. Mischief night, the night before Halloween, when you would run around throwing eggs at shit. You know what I mean?
All right. One more Halloween question. Any good Halloween movies out there that you like?
Old school or current? Because I'm a fan of the old school.
Well, we'll do both. Give me two. Give me two recommendations.
Children of the Corn.
Okay.
And Nightmare on Elm Street. The first one.
Nice.
I mean, those two are just...
yeah.
They are probably my top two.
Okay.
Okay. There's also Halloween, the original.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had to do a 3, it would be Nightmare on Elm Street, Children of the Corn, the original Halloween. And then we get into the current ones, which, The Conjuring, Insidious, all of those, stuff like that. But I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street, it's just amazing what they did with that. And especially Halloween and Children of the Corn. There's nothing like 80s, horror movies, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. Well, back in the day, that's what would scare us.
Right.
So there's not too much that scares us nowadays.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
Good stuff. So let's wrap this up, man.
Okay.
Wrap this up. Again, we want to say thank you to Corey and Mother Truckin' Eats there.
Yes.
For these delicious baked goods. We're gonna put all that stuff down in the description below, so you can check her out on Facebook, Instagram, and reach out to her, man. Whoa, yes. I think your box there is a little bit more packed than what it came with.
That's fine. And okay, I'm taking these.
Good. Yeah, you're gonna have to take some of these things, man.
Yeah, I'm taking this. This is my setup here.
Okay, good.
You're not gonna get me to take anything more because I already know what you're trying to do. You're trying to sabotage the ab challenge.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's not going to work.
Okay. All right.
Okay. The challenge is still in effect. June 21st.
June 21st, man. That's it.
And we'll figure out what the loser has to do.
Challenge accepted. Visible abs. But what if we're both winners?
Huh?
What if we're both winners?
Can only be one.
Well, who's gonna make the assumption?
The people.
The people?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
The people.
You accept my challenge?
I accept it. Accept it.
All right.
You're not working out with Coach Connor. Get someone else.
I'll outwork both of you.
Hey. All right.
All right.
All right. You want to wrap us up here, man?
Yeah. Hey, happy Halloween to everybody. If you
Happy
like
Halloween.
what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment below. Tell us some of your favorite Halloween stories as a kid.
Absolutely.
Some of your favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to check out Mother Truckin' Eats.
Absolutely.
And that's about it. Happy Halloween. Stay spooky, my friends.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.